The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. Tavares running hard to get it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that one pulled foul. Man at second. On the ground to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And Bichette is retired.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a pitch. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up. Oh, looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Low. Moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. One left for Toronto. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back at Globe Life Field. Starting on the mound in this one, Kevin Gausman.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Fought off foul. Gausman, a former All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here comes a pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Gausman is well known for that splitter. It's just a major weapon for him and generates a ton of swings and misses when he's throwing it well. Good example of it there, and I'm willing to bet we'll see a lot more of it moving forward in this one.
Now it's Corey Seager. And that's in there at the knees. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Runner on at first with one gone. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Garcia is out. And there's 2 away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Josh Young hitting on deck circle. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And we're back. Top of the second. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.